Hey guys, Happy New Year. It is officially January 1st for me filming this video because my last video footage got erased when I was cleaning my computer of a bunch of unnecessary stuff. Don't need to know about that. And yesterday was my birthday! What's up? I got a whole bunch of new stuff, so a bunch of new workout equipment as well. So thank you for everyone who wished me a birthday wish yesterday. Well, technically this is going up on the 2nd, so thank you 2 days ago on that Wednesday for wishing me a happy birthday. Appreciate it a lot, you guys. Now, just to let you know, there's a bunch of questions on here that I didn't answer because I've answered it many times before. I've either answered it like so many times. I've answered it if it's, you know, obvious, or if I don't feel qualified to answer it, then I just didn't. But albeit, I'll get to it. Here we go. Let's start. Blaza NYOB asks, hey, you're a DBZ, MLP, Sonic, and Avatar fan. Are you going to do any more cartoon-themed workouts? Yes, I am. Once I get my shoulder fully mended, I'm going to take all of January to like mend this. I'm going to come back and do my Tough Like Tunes workouts that I did before, so no problem there. Carrie asks, among the shows, movies, mangas, and anything else you've watched this year, what disappointed you the most and what surpassed your expectations? Alright, well, movie-wise, what disappointed me was Godzilla last year. Okay, I looked so forward to that movie, but it was just a cock tease. I mean, like, you see him, it was like bringing a fine-ass Kate Upton-looking girl home. She, like, kisses your neck, undresses you slowly, just stares you in the eyes and gets you all ready to go, but as soon as she, like, is, you know, about to go in, she taps you on the head and walks away. Alright, that's all I thought of that movie, was a big-ass cock tease. And things that surprised me was Winter Soldier, because I wasn't too big a fan of the first Captain America film. And also Amazing Spider-Man 2, for Spider-Man himself, okay? Because Spider-Man himself was the best Spider-Man we've ever seen, but other than that, nah, I wasn't feeling it too much. Right, Speedful have asked, favorite DBZ fight? Gohan, Super Saiyan 2, Gohan, killing the Cell Juniors. Beastliest fucking thing in all anime. If you don't know what that is, go look it up right now. It is... oh god, that is my favorite thing ever of Dragon Ball Z. Have a life fast. In earlier posts, you said you've been reading more. What are some of your favorite books? Alright, this is one of my favorites. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding. It gives a lot of helpful tips for anyone trying to start a fitness journey. Bruce Lee's Tao of Jeet Kune Do shows you how to do martial arts moves. It like explains and goes in depth of how he created it and what the purpose is and what the damage they do. Love this book, read it many times. And the 4-Hour Body. This introduced me to ice baths. Okay, I love using ice baths and cold showers now to, you know, burn fat. If I have like aches in my body and I can't do my HIIT training, then I got this book to thanks, and Brandon Carter, of course, for introducing me to it. So, yeah, those are my 3 favorite books that I read last year. I gotta get used to that. MC Damon asks, who is your favorite Naruto character, including Shippuden, and why? My favorite character, easily Rock Lee, because I just relate to him, because, you know, like I said many times on this channel, I was, like, picked on as a kid for being a Tubby Anime fanboy. And Rock Lee, he had no special skills, no ninjutsu, no genjutsu, but he was such a beast. He just trained so physically that he became, like, one of the top, like, no one could just, you know, mess with the dude. He was so raw. And then when he fought Gaara, dropped the weight, oh, dude, that was insane. That was freaking insane. I loved that. He became my favorite character from that point on. Chris B asks, how do you manage your difficult college courses with your workout program? Well, what I do is most of my workouts are in the morning and they're strength and conditioning, so they tax, you know, both your lungs and your muscles. So I would do them early in the morning. Okay, so like before everything's done, I wake up, drink 2 bottles, get hydrated, then I do my workout, and then the rest of the day I just have to myself. If I gotta work, I gotta work. I gotta study, I gotta study. Like, I know what has to be done and I do it. And that's pretty much it, man. Levin Evan asks, got any pet peeves? And do you like roller coasters and other rides? Yeah, I got this one pet peeve. I don't know what it is. It's just a manners thing for my parents brought me up. Like, if someone sneezes and no one says bless you or like is in tight, it just pisses me off. Okay, that is just like, if I'm like, dude, just have some freaking common courtesy, okay? That really irritates me. Or when people, on Facebook, this is so petty. I admit this one is so petty. If it's your birthday on Facebook or something like that, and I wish you a happy birthday, I expect like a thank you or a TU or something like that. But if you just like it, that annoys me, because it's just like, I like the fact that you wish me a happy birthday, but I'm not grateful enough to say thank you. That, I know it's so petty, but That's another pet peeve of mine. Tyler6244 asks, unless you already do, how do you not have a girlfriend? Cormac Mahoney asks, did you see the new Death Battle versus Boo? Yeah, I did. It was freaking awesome, dude. I love that Death Battle. I mean, there are some parts I was like, alright, that's out there to believe, but the whole fight was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Winter asks, see, I remember Janae Metris, any advice on how to be more confident? Good to see you back, Jax. Well, thank you, Winter. It's good to be back. She's my little fitness pal. She added me on my fitness pal, so she's cool. But one of my main things of being confident is just, you know, exercise helps a lot, but, you know, just being comfortable in your body, that really just helps exacerbate confidence. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm, you know, Black Star confident or something like that, but I think just if you're more comfortable in your body, you're more comfortable speaking. I mean, of course we all start off shy, but I just have this natural like thing now of, before I went from being a huge introvert and now I'm a huge extrovert, so it just depends on the person I'm with, and I think it all has to do with the way my body looks now. Alright, just, you know, being confident. But that's a good way. Just focus on, you know, yourself. Work on poses to build confidence, you know, stuff like that. And just believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. That's the key thing. Self-motivation is key. Hi, Cooper asks, you mentioned that you love Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Which of these games twos were your favorites, not including the Activision? Oh, I don't play that shit anyway. So, my favorite Spyro game was definitely the first one. You know, that simple. Besides, he is ugly. Ugly, that does it. Oh my god, I love that. Looks like I've got some things to do. God, I'm gonna play that game again after this. And then, Crash Bandicoot. I love... Which one was it? The racing kart game. The racing kart game was so much fun. Okay, because that guy at the end, he was my... Vice. He pissed me off so much that he kept cheating, and I just couldn't beat him for the longest time that I got him. So that's my favorite. I love all the Crash Bandicoots too, especially when you fight Tiny on the little platforms that drop. But I love the little kart game. Johnny Upgrade asks, how much merch of anything do you own? Dude, now that's a little story right there. Okay, if I could go into my room right now, my spare weight room where all the boxes are, I have boxes of Ninja Turtle toys, 1987 series, 2003 series, none of the 2012s, I just haven't gotten it yet, but Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Japanese and American, Irwin Toy, Jakks Pacific, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, everything. Oh my god, I have so much merch in that room. I really should get it out for, I think I will for more videos this year, but I have countless merchandise. It's like on there. It's ridiculous. So, a lot of stuff. Mike Plays Games asks, what are your thoughts on Frieza being the main villain in the new DBZ movie coming out in 2015? Dude, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I love Dragon Ball Z, but I do not care about Frieza anymore, okay? He had his part. He was cool. He was a badass. He was led up, defeated, sliced and diced by Trunks. I'm done with him. I do not care about Frieza anymore. I really do not care about Frieza anymore. And they're trying to bring him back like he's this big bad villain, and I'm just like, I don't care about the power-up. I don't care if he has a new transformation. I'm done with you, Frieza. I do not care that you're coming back. I do not care about any of this. Just, you know what I really would have liked? I would have liked if they just, so I don't know, made some BS and it was like, well, we took all the essence from every villain that you've ever fought, and he has fused into this one mega villain, and now not even Bills can fight it, or something like that. I would have thought that would have been cool, or I don't know, that. But Frieza, no, I'm so tired of him. I'm so tired of him. Harris asks, who is your favorite Dragon Ball character, and what is your favorite cartoon, and why? My favorite Dragon Ball character is Super Saiyan 2 Kid Gohan, because he's the beastliest motherfucker in all of anime history. And my favorite cartoon? Is this little gem right here, the Spectacular Spider-Man. I love it so much, okay? It is seriously the best Spider-Man show. I'm a 90s kid, December 31st, 1990. This show beats the 90s Spider-Man, like, in a landslide. Seriously, if you haven't checked the show out, check it out. I love it. What's your favorite character of Digimon? My favorite character of Digimon, like, my favorite Digimon is freaking War Greymon, because he's a beast. And my favorite, well, I do love Omnimon as well, but Yeah, I'd say War Greymon. But if I had like a partner, like if I was with Ty's group, you know, and I was in that little group, like I used to fanfic in my head when I was that age, I would have like have Gilmon, and he'd be my partner, and we'd be walking around, and I'd be hitting on Sora. Ty, you better happen this year. Today's Shock Fins asks, are there any movies you like that others hate, or are there any movies you hate that others like? Okay, a movie that others hate that I love is... I love this movie. I'm sorry, I love this movie. I will never stand up for it, but I freaking love this movie. It's so bad, too. I know it's bad. But a movie I hate that others love... Avatar's overplayed. I hated that. Alice in Wonderland 2010. But one that my friend Paleo always berates me for is Up. I just did not like Up. I do not like the Pixar film Up at all. It was boring to me. I do not care about anything else in that movie. I did not like that movie. Evangelion 007 asks, have you seen Star Wars Rebels, and how would you compare it to the shows like Korra and MLP? No, actually I haven't. I heard that they got Frank Oz and James Earl Jones to be Darth Vader and Yoda again, so I'm gonna start checking into that this year, okay? And I did like some of the Star Wars remake, but the best Star Wars show ever is still this. Alright, you need to watch these. They're all on YouTube, okay? These are the best Star Wars things you'll ever see. What did you think of the Legend of Korra series finale? Do you think it was better than Avatar's ending? First of all, I am glad they had the balls to do Korrasami, because that completely took me by surprise. But for the most part, it was kind of meh. I mean, the fight scenes were cool, but I really wanted, you know, like the original gang, like Zuko, Toph, and Katara, like all to show up and just be like, hey guys, you know, looking on and stuff like that. And then Ghost Dang show up, like Return of the Jedi ending. But it was good for what it was. I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy it, and I did absolutely freaked my mind when I saw Korrasami was canon. So there you go. Crazy Super Saiyan asks, is intermittent fasting your favorite way of cutting? Actually, yeah, I gotta say it is, because it's the easiest thing to do. All you do is you just don't eat. Okay, I mean, like, you have to be in a deficit, of course, but like, otherwise, like, when you're just eating meat and green vegetables, like carb depleting, that sucks. You get headaches, you feel nauseous, you just want to punch people. But when you do that, it just... all you're doing is not eating. I can just drink like this, a gallon of water. This is my second gallon for the day. I drink 2 gallons a day. Easy. Easy as pie. And the fat just melts off. So I love intermittent fasting. Definitely. All I want to do is watch a video, stop making me update. Haha, I said it all at once. You still into the ponies? Are you excited for season 5? Yes or no? Yeah, I still like MLP. And here's one thing, I gotta say this, okay? I do love MLP, the show. I do like the show still, but I do not call myself a brony anymore. It's just a thing. It's just a label. I don't do it. Like, I know a lot of people go back and forth like, well, you are brony for this and you are that, and I wrote this whole thing on Tumblr. Just go check the link. I'll put it in the thing below, but I wrote this whole thing, and that pretty much explains my point. But yeah, I'm looking forward to season 5. I enjoy the show still. Rickson Henry asks, if they made a real hyperbolic time chamber, would you jump for the chance to train in one? See, alright, now here's the thing I have to ask. Is it like exactly the hyperbolic time chamber? Because like the hyperbolic time chamber goes from like above 100 degrees to sub-zero temperatures and like very fluctuations, and also the gravity in there is 10 times stronger than Earth. So even if you dig in, the second you take a step, your legs and your whole body's practically crushed. Remember how strong Goku was at King Kai's planet? Yeah, he was already like God when he was 18 and he went down easy. So probably not, to be honest. Okay, I mean, I would like the concept. I'd like to go into place and train and then come out and just be like, you know, Diesel, but if I don't have any senzu beans or anything like that to heal myself, then probably not. A Q&A video. I'm gonna be probably doing them once a month or once every other month. I don't know yet. You guys let me know. This is gonna be my schedule for people who are curious. Okay, I'm gonna say, put a little thing here. My videos are gonna be every Friday for when I can, since my school is chill right now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you like my stuff, you can follow me on my Facebook page, Jordan Jaxblade Downs. You can follow me on Twitter at Jaxblade Fitness. I post a lot on my blog, Tumblr, jaxblade.tumblr. I post pictures on Instagram, you know, just to look like a model. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, later, guys. I hope I answered all your questions. Remember to keep calm and booyah on, and don't forget, Momentai. Have a good one.